This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. See how we got a little flower in there? Okay. So now, over here, we want to be able to put our words, what we want to say over here. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the top. Draw me a line. And let me see if I can't find that thing I need. Alright, I see here I have this small one. You have your big letters on top and your smaller letters on the bottom. So, an inch would be way too big. So, we want to probably go the 1/2 inch. And it will be on space on space. And what I'm going to say on here, I have no idea. So, let's get some lines on here. Now, it will, if you want to wash the postcard, it probably wouldn't hurt. But I am not going to wash it. I'm going to let you wash it when you get it. Because if you want these pencil marks to stay on there, then they will stay on there. And if you want them washed off, you can wash them off. But I'm going to try to think of something to send to you on the postcard. And if I come up with something, I'll probably end up saying it on both postcards. On whoever I send them to. There's so far, there's 2 of you already done sent me your address. So, hey man, I want your postcard. Okay, now, what I want to do with this is I want to take these over to the ironing board. I want to iron it down and well, this right here, this has already got stuff on it, but I want to iron that down. Alright, so now there is my stamp. Now, I want to see if I can find my pinking shears, and we can pink the sides of it, and it'll look pretty good. Hang on. Alright, let's see if we can't cut to make it look like a stamp. Alright. That works for me. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do this time too as well. Well, I thought I would. But I can't find it. Okay, let's see if it's over here. Right here we go. Some glue. Let's put some glue on it. And then I'm going to take it back over there and I'm going to iron it down to it. Now, I know this won't stay. But however, it will give me enough time to be able to stitch it down with some stitches. It'll give me time enough to stitch it. Alright. I got enough junk out here on this table. Okay. I am going to try to come up with something to say. I'm going to start off with Dear D A. R. Now, I will be able to stitch each one of these down with the thread and make you a letter to send to you. Alright, so I think that I am going to leave this one out here because I am done with it. And we are going to work on this one and get something on it and something and tack this down. And I can go ahead and put my address up here, which I'm going to use a permanent marker on that one. I'll use a permanent marker on that one. Alrighty. So far, let me see. Let's do it this way. This is what it looks like. So your address will go here, and I will write it out like I did this one right here. And I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to stitch out you a letter. Okay? Alrighty. When I get all this done, then we'll be back and we'll take a look at it and see what it looks like. Alright, we have it done. It says, "Dear friend, congratulations on winning the postcard I made. Hugs and kisses. Love from Poor Man Sewing Family." So, now then, we have got the back and the front done. Yay! Alright. So, now then there, upon those fields, we are going to cut down. I'm going to get my other rotary cutter out here. We're going to cut down on it. Alright. So we can use this one as the back. And we're going to put this one as the front. Alright. Now then, I want to make sure that everything is right on it. Alright, now, let me make room over here for you. Because you got to have a place to sit. And make sure you got a place to sit. Alright, let's get rid of that. I'm sorry. I don't never have nothing ready to go, but I try. Alright. Now then. That one out of the way. Now, we are going to make sure that we have everything level on it. Okay. Now then, we're going to start. iron it down. Now we're going to turn it over to the other side. I think that the stamp turned out really nice. I like the way that stamp turned out. Alright. I want to make sure that it is it's hot, that's for sure. It's hot. Hot, 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 hot. But what do you expect when you take an iron to it? Alright, let's take it back over here. Now I want to level everything up before I start sewing it down. So I'm almost going to trim. Level it up at the bottom. And I want to trim down these sides first, only on account of I know that they look the worst. I'm leveling it all up, and I'm only cutting off just a little bareness of it so that it will be even. And it will look good. Alright. Now, we'll throw that away. And now let's go over to the sewing machine. And I'm going to set you right there. And I'm going to put my machine, I've got it on 2.5. And I want zigzag. And I think we're going to get started. I'm going to go backwards on it. And then we're going to go forward. Fix it so my needle stays down. Ooh, I need to go at least one more. I'd be right on the corner of it. There, I'm happier like that. Well, that didn't work out too well. So I'm just going to put it at the top. Alright, I'm going to go around it one more time. I want to make sure that it's in there pretty good. Alright, so here should be the last one. Lock in the stitch. Alright. Let's go take a look at it better over yonder. And see what we can find. I think it turned out good. I really do. Alright. Get rid of some of this junk. We have threads to cut. We'll cut them off. So there is my very first postcard. I think it turned out great. I hope you all do. It looks good. Alright, so now all I have to do is fill in your address right here. I love the way it feels. It feels good. I like that stamp too. Alright, I'm going to go show it to Mr. Rick. See what he says about my postcard. There's Bully in the floor. Okay, here's Rick and my card. Let me see what he thinks.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
What do you think about the back of it?
Like it.
You like it? You think it's worth it?
Oh, yeah.
You know this right here, stuff in the middle was like $18 a yard.
I know.
Oh, man. Alright, there's his opinion. You want to see it?
It's pretty. How long do you think you make it?
2 days.
Well, patience enough.
Alrighty, I'm going to throw some knitting into the mix. I have 5 left on my stick here. Alright, and I will put the green on now. So what I'm going to do, let's see if I can't get this, is I'm going to cut it right about here. And I'm going to take my green. Where's it at? There it is. And I'm going to tie it on here. That's what I'm trying to do, tie it on there. Alright. Now then, let's see if I can't get this going back again. Let's see, I gotta go this way with it. I'll get it right here in a second. Alright, now we're gonna get that on there. There's 1, 2, I didn't do it long enough. 3, 4, and 5. I didn't do it long enough. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. It's at the very end. And if we're after political correctness, I'm way out of the game. I am way out of the game. Because I don't know nothing about political correctness. I don't know how to be. But anyway, we are going to work on our green now. Alright. And this is how long it is so far. This is 2 of those. But the one got chopped up, if you remember. But I think I'm doing pretty good so far. And now I'm doing the green. So, there is, there's my knitting, so y'all could be caught up with what I'm doing with it. And I'm slow at it. Alrighty, I just wanted to show you what I was doing. I wished it would have hit up right at the ending, but hey, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think it's going to matter in the ending of it. Cause see here, you just got right there. That's not that bad, I don't think. I mean, it's not like it's like halfway through it. And I'm known to do that too. Alright. So I'm going to get off here. And we're going to get started on the second card. Alrighty. I've been going through books and gathering up things that I want to work on the second one with. I don't think I want that one. But I do want these right here. So I'm going to make me one of these right here. Oh no, if I turn my iron on. Oh well, let's get that iron on so I can get this done. We've got to have check out colors and everything. Alright, I am done with that one now. Alright, slide over here, turn this iron on. Now, let's go through them colors. Right, yeah. Oh no, I left that open. Alright, and we're going to go through the little ones first. Right here, we've got that. I'm looking for some green. Ooh, green. I want 2 of these. Yes. Okay. Let's see what else we got down in this mess. Huh. Ooh, let's go with one of these. If it'll fit. Oh, it won't fit. Never you mind on that one then. So we can't put that back down in there. Alright. I think I'm done with that because I think all the rest of them will be too. But this one right here should fit. Yep, 2 of those. Fit my green. I'll handle that. Alright. Let's see. I think these are my next smallest ones. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Here we go. Here's just a butterfly. Handle that. Alright, now then. I have... need that. Alright, 3 of these. And I don't want that color. I want to try to get a theme going with the color. I think that would work. And that would work. Okay. So now I got 3 colors here. Let's take a look at them. This one is the... And then, okay, we go that color, and that one just really just throws it completely off. Really, it does. I don't want the same. Oh, come on. Alright, here's 2 pinks. Then here's a 3rd pink. Maybe those would be better. And that one right there ain't big enough. Oh, man. I'm having it great on this one, I'm telling you. Let's check out these 5. See if we can find a pink in here. I don't see no pink. I see greens and blues. Alright, here's a blue here. And our thing will not fit on that one. I gotta go bigger. Alright, let's put that over there. There's our 8 inches. Well, instead of opening it, I closed it. Let's see if we can find a pink in here. That's a pinkish color. A more burgundy. There's a red. Huh. No, no, no. Maybe that one might work. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of these pins on my pin thing. So if we can get them colors to go. Alright, that one will go on that one. Yes. Alright. Then we have a smaller one. And it will not go on that. So let's go back to the 5 and see if we can find something in the 5. Let's see if that would work. There we go. Now let's go with that one. Or would that one be better? I'm going more with that one. Alright. That goes in that one. Oh boy. Alright, I don't know how long this video is so far. But I got the colors. And I got the butterfly. So I think I got that the way I want them. Alright. So. Where is it at? Right here. Alright, not that. Oh, come on, what'd I do with it? Sure. Ta-da! Alright. Let's cut us a piece. Alright. Throw it back over in the corner. Alright. I am going to iron all these pieces down on here. And, ooh. There we go. And then I'm going to cut them out. Remember, the bumpy side up. Alrighty. I'm not done with that yet, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this down to a 9. And I'll save that for the last one. Alright, make sure I'm across all the way. Now I got that. Now I'm going to put one aside for the backing. Alright, let's see what I can do on the ironing board now. Alright, I got them done. I got some of them cut out. All I'm doing is just laying them on there and drawing them out. Of course. Oh, come on now. Why'd you do that? Okay. So now I'm going to cut. There we go. Alright. Now let's see what it's going to look like on it. Okay. There we go. See what we can do. So we're going to put one here and one over here. And then we're going to put a stack. I think I'm going to go that way with it. Like that. Put my butterfly right there. And now I want something right here. So I'm going to do a little tiny circle. Put right in the middle. And that's the way I want to do it. And I'm going to go with each color. Probably, I think I'll do a red, but I'm not for sure yet until I get in there and start looking at my colors. But this is so simple and easy and fun. I like the way this one looks. Alright, I'm going to go and get busy on these. So, I have got a mess here. But here is this one still. I still got it. I think I'll try to leave it up there if it'll stay. Alright, I'm going to get busy on this one and get it done. Alright. Figured I would show you a little bit of this and this one. I am just putting my needle in there like that and pulling it through. Now I'm going to turn it and go to the other side. Give it a sew down. I think these are really cool. I'm glad I decided to make 3 of them. I can get it out of my system I want to make them. And I have 2 strings. And a little tiny needle. And I like that little tiny needle. It makes it work pretty good. And I think it's going to be, I think it's going to look cool. The elephant turned out really cool. I'm hoping that my 3rd one does. I have something in mind with the 3rd one, and hopefully I can find everything that I want to go with that 3rd one, because I'm going to have to do some hunting to do it. Get rid of that. Yeah, I have to find all the pieces that I want. I like lampshades. Put needles in them. Keep up with the needles. And I think I'm going to write the same thing on the back on this one. As I did the first one, but I'm going to put the 2nd card. Because this is my 2nd card. The 3rd one I have to find something else to write, because it is, I want to, I want to send it to, the fabric store where I get my fabric from, and I want to get a sewing machine, a needle, a pair of scissors, and put it on the postcard. I know the first one that I did, I was like, man, I'm not quite for sure. But, and that's why I did the elephant. And this one, I think, is a little bit more detailed, because you got multiple layers going into it. And the multiple layers are, I wonder if I would sew the one to the one and then sew them all down to this one, or sew each one individually down. Stick that down in the back. Let's give this a tie down. They go pretty quick to me. They're going pretty quick. That one on if I was to stuck with it, it probably only took me a couple hours to do. But however, I had other things going on and it took me 2 days. So I'm not too mad about it, but I think it's doing pretty good. Alrighty, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to continue to do my sewing here and get them all on. Alright, here is this one. I think it turned out really pretty. I had 3 people, and I asked all 3 people about just leaving this one and leaving these 3 off. And 2 of them said put it on, and 1 said leave it off. And the one that said leave it off said, hey, it looks prettier. I think they were right to put those on there. Alright, so let's go on. We're going to work on our next one. And I'm going to take, I'm going to try to use this ink pen. I forgot all about these ink pens. I was like, man, why didn't I use one of those iron ink pens? Man, my throat has been so sore. Alright, now, let's work on our stamp. Alright. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling good. But I am going on ahead and I'm working on it. Alright. I want to use the shears. Nope, that's not the shears. There's the shears. It's hot in here. Alright. Okay. Gotta get just right in between there so I can go all the way. There we go. Now we got our stamp. And alright. Alright. Let me turn the iron on for her. Because I'm going to have it. I don't think. I just do. Alright. So now we have our stamp on there. Now then, let's make sure we get these right. Alright. We are going to go down a 1/2 inch. Oh. And draw our 3 lines. 1, 2, and 3. That next one at the bottom is 1 1/2. And then I think we went up 1 inch. And that's where your address goes. Whoever gets it. Alright. Now then, over here, 1/2 inches. And the top one was 1 inch. Alright. And then the rest of them were 1/2 inches. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright. Now, I'm going to write the same thing that I put on here, except for right here. Oh, I didn't even put first on there. Congratulations on winning the postcard I made. I thought I put first on there. Anyway, we all know that I did that one first. I thought I'd put it on there, but I guess I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing on this one. And I think that turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with it. Alright, let's get in there and let's get this right here done. I need this to take with me, and I want to iron down that right there so it'll stay right there. Alright, we'll see you whenever I get it done.